Okay, I'm waiting for a certain person to come in. My hair is so gray. I need to dye my hair. Like my hair curls up right there. It's so annoying and I'm so gray. But my hair curls really well. And I put it in. There's been people on here before talking to me. Hi. I don't have any grandchildren. Hi. Why? Because my daughter never had kids. She hasn't had kids. No, she's not infertile. Hi, Ken. No. Do you think everybody pops out kids when they're 20? Yeah, she's allergic to idiots. Thank you, Ken. She's allergic to people. When I had my daughter, I was 19. But I also didn't go to college. I was with her father when I was 17. I spent my whole adult life with him until recently. So it's different. I'm not answering that. No. No way. No. No, he's not. Stop it. You're asking inappropriate questions. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Brendan. Because I can't do that from my phone. Cat say meow. Hi. Well, I think when you're live from your phone, you can't do. I don't know how. Okay. No. Okay, now it works. It didn't work when I did it on his name. I didn't know that. Yeah, I clicked on his name, but nothing happened. And there was a stream I did like probably 2 weeks ago, a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And a guy was asking me very sexual, inappropriate questions. I think it was a teenager who's an asshole. But I can't type on it. It's not like it doesn't have a space for me to type. But I needed to block him and I couldn't click on it and get it to work. So. I think I clicked next to like not on their name. Oh, you're going back to sleep. Well, you showed up just in time. Thank you. No, I don't want to do that. Well, I can't make you a mod from the stream. It just says that I can unfriend you, block you, report you, timeout, and ban. I can't. It doesn't have a mod. Oh my goodness. Let me get on my computer. Oops, sorry, Sandy. Okay. Oops. Well, there goes my phone. Okay. Now, I can write it. How do I write it? Oh, I can see myself. Hi. Did I write your name? Oh, I look horrible. I'm fine when I'm sitting in the chair. Okay. Well, they didn't say anything, so. Why do people go into streams and then ask people personal questions or say sexual things? No, I don't. But I lost weight and that ring flew off my finger. I gotta search for it. I've been really upset. It flew off my finger when I moved my hand, and it went somewhere. I have to go through the trash. There's a bucket with my clothes in it. I may have to move the chair and look under the chair. I don't, it may have went under the bed. It landed on the floor and rolled. Because it's not where you can just see it. I was gonna put it on the necklace because I knew it was too loose on me. Hi, PJ. Oh, it's so nice to see you here. How are you doing? Oh, I think that has made my day. That's great. That's good to hear. It's always nice to know that you're doing okay. Squirt mayonnaise. Did the milk spoil? I thought it was the other end that squirts mayonnaise. Tomato sauce and ketchup, um, they're not the same. Do you think they're the same? It's the spices. Ketchup has sugar in it too. Sugar and salt. True. Yeah. Ketchup has ingredients in it. Tomato sauce, I think, is plain. And, um, like pasta sauce, marinara sauce, stuff like that. It has, like, um, seasonings in it to give it flavor. Honey garlic ketchup. I could probably make that. I made honey garlic chicken last night. It was good. And it smelled and tasted like, if you don't have, because Brendan said they don't have Panda Express there, but like Chinese food, like sesame chicken is what it tasted like. It was honey garlic. I put too much soy sauce, so I have to, like, next time I fix it, put half of what it called for. I make orange chicken. You would love that. It tastes really good. Amazing. I made a Caesar chicken. That one's my favorite. We kept the sauce and used it for salad because it tasted amazing. But I put bacon in it and orange chicken is the best. When you go to places like Panda Express or like Chinese food, orange chicken is a go-to. It's amazing. Pineapple chicken, yes. I've made that too. I have a thing about the crock pot. So yeah, the Caesar chicken that I made was to die for. It was, oh my God. It was like the best thing I've ever made. And like now my favorite food. And it smelled amazing. It came out perfect. Everybody loved it. And you can keep the sauce and use it for other things. You know, marinate more meat in it. But my mom used it for salad. Made salad with it. Because it already had the dressing and cheese and bacon bits in it. But I think the sesame chicken, I think what I'm going to do is next time I'm going to make sure I have some rice so that when I take the chicken out, I can like cut it into strips and then put it on the rice. We talk about food a lot. Like probably 75-80% of our conversation is food. I like to cook, I just don't like to eat it. Like I'll eat it to try it, but I actually like being able to create it and make it and know that it tastes good. Do you have sausage? Do you have um anything else that you could season it with? You have nuggets. Do you have a slow cooker? That's a good question. You know, that song was popular the year you were born. You shouldn't remind me how old I am. Oh, I was just asking so that, like, I could, maybe think of something that you could do with them. If you get more, you're gonna eat them. But if when you get more, the nuggets, actually, it's I could send you the recipe for orange chicken in a message if you want. Nugget salad, yeah. Well, actually, I've taken my nuggets or my chicken patties and I've cut them and put them in my salad to make a chicken salad. I'm not young. You remind me how old I am when you say things. Yeah. I'll do that. I'll end the Caesar chicken recipe so that you can taste that. That's amazing. I'll do that for you. Because I have them written down on cards so that I could go and buy the thing. And then if you want me to, I can, like, as I try new stuff, I'll let you know, if it's really good, and I'll send you the recipe for it. Yes, I remember Super Mario. I had a Nintendo, the original Nintendo, when they came out back in the caveman days when they were released. Before anybody knew who Nintendo was. And it had Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt together in one game. Okay, I will. I wish you had smell-o-vision on here. Is I could video, like, live stream it. And you could smell it. It would be amazing. You could bottle it. You could sell it. What are his pants made of? They're they're made of pixels. Is that a trick question? I think the brand of the clothes they wear should be called. Oh, yeah, you told me that joke. I forgot all about that joke. Well, the brand of them should be called Pixelated. Denim, 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 denim. Yeah, I remember that joke. Well, the stream started off weird with the person asking me. First thing they did was ask me how many grandchildren I had. Because I said my hair was gray. See, my hair is like really gray. I need to I need to color it. And my hair's dyed. You can't tell how old I am. You can only guess how old I am when you see my hair so gray. Not like I care, but it's a compliment for people that think that you look like you're 30, 35, and you're in your 40s, closer to 50. Yeah, I know. Oh, Peach doesn't know. Peach, are you still there? didn't answer me. Okay. Yeah, he's getting stem cell transplant, and they're gonna do aggressive aggressive chemotherapy at the same time, and they were doing it for a month. Then he'll be on isolation, and then he'll be there another month recovering, having people check on him and take care of him and stuff. The hardest part of being on the outside looking in is knowing that your day is going to be really up and down. You're never going to know when you feel good. You you you're going to have, yeah. But that's part of it. It's medical. It happens. It's nothing that they can. Nobody can control that. I know. They, if you say that and you already know it's a side effect, can they do a colostomy bag? I know. I would be able to take care of you. Thank you. You've been such a wonderful friend. Okay. I didn't know, but I know that they do it with other things too. So it's, if you lose control of your bowels, it protects you. I love you too. I'm gonna have to go soon. And I don't. How long have I been on here? 31 minutes. Okay. She took him to go drop him off, and then she was going to the store. So I don't have extremely a long time, but it'll probably be a good another 15-20 minutes. Okay. Love you too, PJ. Enjoy your food and sleep well. Nugget salad. Chicken salad. Are you feeling any better? Yesterday you said you didn't have an appetite and you hadn't been eating. Hi, PJ's mom. That's good. Well, if you ate that, that's good. A Hungry Fat Chick just uploaded a video. Homemade banana pudding. Maybe I'll get out of here and be able to get set up where I can get an actual camera that's not the. I hate the laptop camera. You can't move it and position it, and I don't like how I look on it. And you drank 3 beers yesterday, and it made you feel better? Is that why you feel better? Well, at least something works. It's just the way that my brain works. And I think about you being there and being completely reliant on what they get for you and feed you and let you have. And you won't be able to have a beer to make you feel better in your digestion. And I know vaping gives you your nicotine fix, and that's going to be hard on you. Just changing everything about you. And there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do to make it easy. Yeah, but I also haven't talked to you to hear your rages because it gets to you. Because I know people that have quit smoking, and I know it takes a toll on your emotions and going through having to get off of it with any addiction. I mean, just soda, caffeine. It takes a toll on you, how you feel, because your body's craving it and begging for it. And when you don't give it its way, it makes it worse. I need to go get my nails done. Get my nails. And that's natural. But they're not shaped. They're like crooked because they break. So I need to have someone shape them. And I need to remember those nail wrap things that I used to buy. I think probably one of my hang-ups is that if I get them, you know who's gonna have to get some too. And she's gonna try to buddy with me and wanna do our nails, and she won't be able to do it, so she'll end up crying for me to help her. And I don't want to sit and like hold her hand and do her nails. I don't bite my nails, they break. If I bit my nails, they see this one broke off. This one used to be like really long, like the longest I've ever had one. And it broke off all the way down. They break. I don't bite my nails. Let's see, this is the other hand. My nails are long. This hand, they're not as long. But they naturally break because I don't put any strengthener. You put like, it's like a clear polish, and it's like a clear polish. Like, you could do her nails. I don't want to hold her hand and do her nails. You have to like touch someone's hand, and you know, I've seen how they do nails, and she farts all night long. I don't know if your farts would even affect her. She acts like it's not even happening. She ignores it. Well, I think I think like I have a nice relationship with Chris, and she would do my nails. Like, I could meet her, like, well, we move and have an apartment, she could come over. Because when I talked to her before, she said she would meet me up at McDonald's or somewhere where they have a plug, so she could bring her nail dryer, and she would, you know, help me with my nails until I got used to being able to do them myself. And of course, you know, she was trying to sell stuff, so she would have wanted me to buy a nail dryer. Uh, she cleared aisles at the store too. The thing of it is, you know you're doing it, and you laugh and you do it on purpose, and she just doesn't doesn't acknowledge it. And I think if you know you got, you know, your stomach feels weird, you can't tell me you fart and not know that it's gonna happen. And she, that's her cop out. She's old and she can't help it. She's been saying that for over a decade. I'm close to that age and I don't fart when I walk. I don't, I'm not at Walmart looking and shopping and then, you know, fart in my chair. Well, you know what? The way you just gotta tell me so I could leave first. Because really, honestly, it's payback. Because I would be shopping with her and be looking at something, and she would fart and smell up the whole aisle, and I'd be like, ugh, and just have to take off. And then it would just mortify me because it was so embarrassing. Because she was standing there acting like nothing, and people were walking by, you could smell it. It's embarrassing. Well, considering that it's a medical thing with you, no. I just, I can't even imagine being at the Dollar Tree and somebody farts and stinks up the whole entire. Because the Dollar Tree I go to is really small. There's nowhere to run. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Do you ever watch? Is that what is it? Well, it's Miss Kitty. She's a redhead. She's a saloon girl. What is? Oh, my stomach's growling. Yeah. At the dollar store, at the Dollar Tree here, it's small enough you could clear it. You can fart at the door 10 minutes before they're closing to keep people from coming in. That would be funny. You'd be like, da da da. Oh, nope. Then turn around and leave. That would be funny. Yeah. I think that would be the biggest fun of it, the biggest part of it. Why do I always feel tired? And it's just mid morning. I Yeah, you told me that before. Yeah. I need to remember the name of the lady that had the thing with the. Her name was Maureen, but not Maureen. It was Maureen, which I know the name Marina is pretty. I like the name Marina, but it's with an E instead of an A. Now, see, I don't think that's funny. Because the people in the car with you have nowhere to go. Do you like have to wear like a little clip on your nose just to be in the car with you? Do you probably inhale it and it gets in your throat? Ew. Oh, Marshall Dillon. Do you know that show that I'm talking about? Miss Kitty and Marshall Dillon? That lady used to live in the same area as my grandmother, where my parents grew up, where my grandparents moved when they moved here in Dallas. Miss Kitty was from the same area. Yeah, but not with me in the car. That's just mean. Okay, well, let me Let me show you. Because it's on the TV. It's a Western. Let me see if she comes up on the thing. She's a redhead. And she, yeah, her. She's older. She's probably close to, okay. Probably close to, like, mid-30s, 40s. But she, it, Gunsmoke. That's what it's called. My grandfather used to be obsessive about westerns, cowboy shows, and I got to the point I couldn't stand watching them. It made me, him being obsessive about it made me resent it. So even though I like them, they're boring to me. And Bonanza was kind of entertaining. Now Miss Hannigan is Annie. Which, I mean, I don't understand. I mean, he was preachy about everything. So I don't understand how you could literally know the common knowledge of who Miss Kitty was. She, I mean, you could tell she was all dressed up. Yeah, True Grit. But see, he wouldn't allow us to watch Jane, John Wayne movies because John Wayne was a movie star and he left his wife and his kids to move to Hollywood. So he abandoned his family. And my grandfather was judgmental about it. And so you weren't allowed to watch John Wayne. And so my dad was a huge John Wayne fan. And that's how I got exposed to John Wayne, but it was after my parents split up. So I didn't even know who John Wayne was until I was 11. And I've seen True Grit. The one my dad was searching for, and I'd like to be able to buy it just to have it because he was searching for it like till he died. And that's The Alamo. It's a John Wayne movie, but it's hard to find. I like John Wayne. And I heard noise outside. Let me check the window. Okay. Okay. My hand hurts. You know, the other day, my hand was getting stuck because I hold the phone, I put my hand like this to hold the phone. It gets stuck that way. And it's painful when I move it. So I had to switch hands. You can see where my hand actually covers. I've been on here for an hour. I'm surprised. She's been gone for an hour. It's the only time I get any time to myself, really. Yesterday, she just so happened to go to the store, to go to Sam's. And she did that on her own. I didn't even know she was gonna do it, so it wasn't planned. And I jumped on here, so Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays are the only absolute days that I can plan on having an hour to myself. That I can't guarantee. It's according what's going on. I've got to get up and actually I should do that now. Get up and put the meat out to thaw so we can have hamburger helper. Okay. I'm upside down. Where did the camera end up being over there? Can you see how gray my hair is now? Like I have a gray streak in it. I hate it, but because of the quarantine, I couldn't ask Aaron to dye my hair. Are you still there? Okay. Okay. I just let it come out of my mouth. You hadn't said anything. I got up and put the meat out. You didn't miss nothing but me scrambling with the camera. It's this dark brown. It's not black, it's like a dark chestnut brown. And when I was a kid, it was like dishwater blonde. It got really dark. But I've got my hair's turning gray at the top. And then it looks like I got a Cruella de Vil strip in my hair. You can't tell how old I am if my hair is all one color. The gray hair gives it away. But I twirled my hair in like a headband, and I twirled it around, like put my hair in a side ponytail, and then twisted it down, and it left, it made it curly. So my hair is like, let's see if you can see it. See, it's like extremely curly, like I curled it with rollers. But it was just, when I washed it, I put it in I twisted the thing on it. You want them puppies. What does that mean? say anything else. I wish I could do my makeup. And I used to look so much better with makeup. Kim, are you there? I'm gonna have to go soon. Um, because I said I had a Cruella de Vil strip. Okay. That was a late joke. Because I didn't get it. Because it had been so long since I said it. Yeah. If I could have 101 puppies, I would. Or 99 puppies. I love puppies. I love cats more. But puppies you could put out in the yard. Cats, you could have 99 cats, and you wouldn't have 99 cats if you put them all outside. Some would disappear, and some would multiply. I miss my cat. I need to move. I don't want my cat. My hand's starting to shake. From holding the phone for so long. As I'm getting upset thinking about my cat. Sandy, I'm surprised Sandy's not laying down with me. When I do this, she's usually right in my lap and I put the camera on her. I know. I miss my cat. such a sweetheart. She's so tiny. And she loves to be held, petted. I know being separated from me is hard on her. And I get her back, she's gonna be just that much more lovable. She was already very attached to me. But every single day that counts down, there's a chance that she's not gonna be there. I just want my stuff out of that house. I want my cat. I want to move from here and I want my life back. I want to be able to talk to people, meet people, have neighbors, be myself again. I think I'm gonna give up 31 so I can sell the stuff I have and not just get my money back, because I had all that money put back for a reason, and I spent it all. I need my money back. I can join Scentsy and buy Scentsy stuff with part of it. Just give myself like a maximum. And then when I give up, sell my 31 stuff I've accumulated while I'm signed up for Scentsy, and then buy some Scentsy stuff, and then let that go and sign back up for 31 and sell Scentsy stuff. I can also sign up for other things. I wanted to make enough money that I used to wear Mary Kay cosmetics. I could buy it on eBay so that I can afford it. Scentsy is, I think, worldwide, basically. so I could sell it better. Having a website. The squirrels, well, you're the one that has them, so you can take care of them. Sandy wouldn't like them. She would be jealous. My eyes are playing tricks on me. I thought that said an hour and 38 minutes. This is an hour and 18 minutes. Magical bed squirrels. At least they're not going up your butt. They're coming out.